Build the Lord. Hey, you guys, how you guys feeling today? This is LaDon. I am in the house, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your day. And I'm having a cool day today and stuff like that. If you like my videos, hey, I'm happy. I'm happy if you like them, you know? But what I want to talk about today is my bike. My bike. Yeah, my bike. I remember I was working at this one job, and working on this job. I was a brand new employee there, and it was a real good job, making good money, and I was excited about it. I was making real good money, and I didn't wait till probation was over. I sold my car, and I said I'm gonna get a new one anyway because I'm gonna pass probation. It's gonna be easy. So I decided to sell my car. I sold that car. It was a Nissan Sentra. I don't know what year it was. That was too long ago. And I sold it. It was green. And I sold it. And the Latino guy came up there. You know, the ones that put the card on your car. Just, you know, you want to sell to the junkyard and we'll pay you 200 or 300 or 500. And he said, hey, we give you 500. He said, I give you 200 for it. And even when he was quiet. And I was just like, I don't know, I fell for it. I was just like, okay, who cares? I'm giving me a new car. So during that time, I sold the car for 200, and I had my homegirl at the time. She like, that's stupid. You should have kept your car until you passed probation and stuff like that. And I was just like, whatever, you know. So on the new job I had, I didn't get the pass, and I didn't get the pass probation, and I lost that job, and I was on unemployment, and I didn't have no car. I was on unemployment. Thank God I had unemployment at the time. While I was looking for a job, but I didn't have no car, and I walked everywhere, and I walked everywhere, and I walked everywhere. So I walked everywhere for, 2 or 3 months, walking and walking, got tired of walking. So one day I went down to LA to get on the train to go to the alley. Yeah, to the alley. So I went down there to the alley, and I went to the alley, and I was on the train, and random guy came and just said, hey, you want a bike? And I was like, I'm thinking like, a bike? All right. And I said, how much is it? The dude said, it was at the time, I think it was like $20. I was like, sure. So I gave him $20. And I had this bike, it was red. It was no special bike and stuff. And I had this bike, and I was so happy. I used to ride a bike. I said, oh, I need a bike. I was just riding this bike. I parked it in my apartment, and because I didn't have no car, so it was better than walking. I took this bike everywhere, man. I was riding that bike like it was a car. I was riding that bike like a car, boy. I'm telling you guys. And I remember I didn't have no car at the time. And I'm supposed to go see this girl that I met. And she said, hey, Don, why don't you come and see me? I'm at this restaurant. And I was like, all right, then let me get on my bike. I'll be there in like 20 minutes. She was like, a bike? I was like, yeah, I'm on my bike. She was like, forget it. You don't need to come. You on a bike? I said, yeah, what's wrong with a bike? I was on a bike. And I'm telling you the truth. If you on a bike, guys, a motorcycle, you good. But a bike, women ain't gonna talk to you if you're riding a bike. I'm just gonna be real. You think, oh, she gonna like your bike? She's not gonna talk to you. You know, now she riding a bike, you good, but she ain't gonna, you know, that's all you got is a bike. I mean, you riding around for fun, but you be like, hey, you got a car? No, I got a bike. She gonna be like, oh no, I can't mess with no guy on a bike. So I was a little bit like, whatever, you know? So I rode that bike everywhere, man. I rode that bike everywhere. I did. I had the bike. Had that bike. So I bought that bike and I went on the internet and I was looking for a lock. And I said, I don't want nobody to steal my bike because I heard that people steal bikes. I'm like, I don't want nobody to steal my bike. Hell no, please, nobody gonna steal my bike. So I went on the internet searching for locks. You know, I'm like, oh my God, I need to get a good lock. You know, I'm searching and searching and searching. And I seen locks for like 200, 300. I'm like, nobody gonna steal my bike. Somebody ain't gonna steal my bike. And then I remember I bought my lock from Walmart for like $40. $40. And I thought somebody was gonna steal my $20 bike. But nobody stole my $20 bike. You know, I thought a crackhead gonna be like, oh, it's a bike, you know, and start riding, but nobody takes a $20 bike. I'm just gonna be real. If you don't have special bike that costs $1,000, $3,000, ain't nobody gonna take your bike. I'm just gonna tell you, nobody wants your damn bike for $20. I used to lock the bike up. I remember somebody said, well, why are you locking the bike up? I said, I want nobody to steal it. They're like, nobody gonna steal that bike. What kind of bike is it? And I was like, it's a bike. It's no name. It's just, I call it a bike. It's a bike. I rode that bike for a long ass time. I used to ride that bike. I used to go to the store. I used to ride the bike. I'm gonna ride the bike. I rode that bike everywhere, man. Took that bike on buses and trains. I don't know, man. I was excited. It's better than walking. So, you know, you were like, oh, why you riding a bike as a grown man? I'm gonna tell you the truth, yo. If you walking, it's best to get you a damn bike. Get you a scooter, something faster than walking. You'll be happy. Okay? You'll be happy. But I was happy about having that bike for $20. So, eventually, I got a job. And I got a car. And I still had the bike in my kitchen. And for almost 6-7 months, I was like, when you got a car, you don't want to ride a bike. Just don't wanna, you don't want to ride a bike after you get a car. So I was telling my friend, he was like, Don, you gonna keep the bike? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna ride that bike. I never rode the bike. So after I got the car, I had this big old bike for $20 in my apartment. And I seen some homeless people in the trash can digging and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think God was like, give it away. So I ran out and I said, hey, you guys want a bike? And he's like, yeah, give me a bike, hell yeah. And I went and gave the bike to the guy. And I gave the guy to one of the homeless people, man. And then somebody else, I had the lock, and somebody was like, let me get that lock. I was like, so I gave the lock away to a homeless person. I gave my bike to somebody else. And, because I didn't need a bike. And sometimes in life, if you ain't using something, give it away, you know? I like to give stuff away. Like, I got all kind of shoes, but if I'm not wearing them, I don't throw them in the trash. I give them to a homeless person, you know? You know? Give them to a homeless person, put them by the trash can, and you'll get blessed with more stuff, you know? So I gave a lot of shoes away. I think about buying brand new shoes too. You can buy some brand new shoes and put them by the trash can. Somebody gonna pick them up. I'm just gonna be real. So if you do put them by the trash can, be prepared if it's a homeless man walking around with your shoes. Like, damn, they're my shoes. You be looking at them like, them my shoes. He is wearing my shoes. And two, when I don't wear clothes that I don't wear, I don't throw them in the trash. I don't give them to Goodwill. I put them by the lay them there by the trash can, not in the trash can, but right there next to a trash can, hang them up. And some homeless man will be happy. He'd be like, oh man, look at this shirt, a brand new shirt. And I had some nice clothes. I have nice clothes. And every time I put clothes out there, somebody always grabs them. You know, I see somebody in my apartment. It's like, Don, you giving all this good stuff away? I was like, I thought it was for the homeless people. But he was like, no, man, yeah, man, you give them to me next time you giving stuff away. So I like to give stuff away. Sometimes God be telling me to just go put some, you know, I ain't did it in a long time, but I used to love putting some shoes out there. I remember this one time, I put my shoes out there by the trash can. It was the coolest thing I ever seen in my life. I put the shoes by the trash can, and I went outside to empty the trash, and I saw, it's like, my shoes were there, but the homeless man took the shoes and he left his shoes right there where I put the shoes. That was cool as hell. I was like, yes. You know, that was cool to see and stuff like that. So, you know, giving it to Goodwill. You can go ahead and give it to Goodwill, whatever you want to do. But I feel that, hey, if you can give it to some homeless person on the street instead of, because, you know, people that in need, you might pay like $5, $6, but some people don't got $5, $6. You know? Sometimes you need to have a garage sale for free and then let people take it. Because I remember I did a garage sale and I sold everything. I sold a lot, you know? And I had a whole bunch of stuff that my mom, I had after the garage sale. And I couldn't sell it after 2-3 days. And they all took it to the junk and I could have just gave it away for free, you know? People take shit for free, okay? When you put money on something, they're like, nah, it's okay. It's a quarter. Nah, it's okay, you know? So, but what I'm saying is, man, hey, if you got a bike, keep riding that damn bike. Until you get a car, when you get a car, you ain't gonna ride no damn bike. Only reason you're riding a bike for exercise. And I'm telling you the truth. If it's not a fold-up bike, that bike look ridiculous in your kitchen. You know, you can put it in the backyard and lock it up, but you know, somebody might steal that bike if you put it in the backyard or something like that. But if you put it in your garage, that's cool. But a lot of people don't ride a bike. The only time I see people riding a bike is when they don't have a car. You have a car, a lot of people don't see people riding a bike. You know, you see it on the beach, but somebody riding to the store back and forth, nah, they're going to get tired of it. But what I want to say, you guys, I had a damn good time. And my stories is what it is. And my story, my title of my show, not title of my show, but the title is My Bike. My bike, you know. Something simple, something easy, something you can do in the new. But anyways, I had a damn good time with you guys. You guys having a good time? Yeah. Come on. You guys having a good time? I'm crazy sometimes. But hey. Oh yeah, before I leave, I've been doing a lot of shorts videos. I'm still doing my same videos. These are videos that I enjoy the most. Short videos are cool. You know, cool to put out there to let people know who you are. You know, advertising. It's like a commercial, you know. But the videos are something that I enjoy the most. But anyways, I had a damn good time with y'all. My name is LaDon. My second video. I'm out. Bye. Bye. Come on, say it with me. Bye. Now he's so crazy sometimes.